We're gonna deal with a really common situation in grappling scenarios, which is really frustrating for a lot of people, and that is when my opponent is grabbing me with a stiff arm. It's super common, and it can be really annoying if I don't know how to deal with it. Typically, he's grabbing lapel, and I'm also grabbing lapel. It's very rare that you guys are grabbing just sleeve only. We're starting off with the lapel grab. I always want to try and get what's called an inside line, which is the arm underneath. When my arm is underneath, I have a lot more advantages in terms of attacking, but I can also defend a lot better than he can. Versus being here, now he has the inside line. When I'm inside, I can stop him from coming in, I can also shut him off, and I can get close to him. So there's a lot of options from here versus here. The concept here for the throw is once he's holding me, I'm gonna get a nice chill grip with 4 fingers on his sleeve. I don't wanna pull too aggressively, then he's gonna start to pull his arm back, he's gonna smell something coming. So I'm just gonna get a nice comfortable grip over here, but what I'm also going to do is get my elbow under his elbow. Whenever someone is attacking stiff arm, I'm gonna start attacking elbows and joints. The entry of the throw is gonna be the most challenging for most of you. All that's gonna happen is I'm gonna take my far leg, assuming we're at this angle, and I'm gonna step across and lie down on my side. Look at his feet for a sec. It's a mirror image of mine. The throw can still be done if his foot were to be back. Switch. He's creating a valley for me, it can still work. Reset. So I can sometimes set the throw up with an inside trip, he steps back, and then I can go in. But for now, we're gonna deal with a very basic scenario, which is him being my mirror image. I'm gonna take my far leg, step across and through, I'm gonna lay down right in front of his foot. I don't wanna be too far, I need to be tight. Through and through. So one of the reasons the throw is working is because of the pressure on his elbow. It wouldn't be the same if I were on top. He wouldn't have the same motivation, if we can call it that, to go over. The difference now is there's a lot of pressure on the elbow and a little bit on the shoulder. So when I transition through, he has no arm to block. When I step, his arm is stuck. From here, I'm going to use my lapel grip with my momentum to pull myself into position with a shark fin on the chest or inside the armpit while I pull up on the arm and finish with my armbar. A lot of times in the transition, my opponent is going to try and keep me away with his arm, especially if you start off with stiff arm. Remember when you're transitioning, you don't have to step over the body. A lot of beginners try and throw the leg over the body for the armbar, but as I come up, my shin is going to go right behind my hand in. I'm going to give a light tug on his shoulder to get his shoulder off the ground so I get my hips as deep as possible under his shoulder. Remember, the further out your hips are, the greater the opportunity for him to pull his arm through and escape. So I want to increase my chance. I'm going to pull up and then step. My other hand is free to catch, but this is the shark fin that's coming on top inside his armpit. So I'm going to bite knees together. If he's still holding, it's a problem for him. Even if he releases and goes to grab his hands, I'm still a step ahead. I always want to try and catch the arm lock elbow to wrist, right? As opposed to wrist to wrist. I'm coming through. The other hand can release as late as possible because I'm going to pull him tight to me so there's no gaps with my hips. And then eventually, once we're tight, I can grab 2 hands on his one and finish thumb up, always down, hips slow, and up.